Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Shabby Dollhouse. My name is Laura. Thank you so much for joining me today. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Today I have a design team project to share with you all. I have made a needle keep. No surprise, I know. I'm always making needle keeps. But this one is really different from all of the others I have made. I was so inspired by Amity Bloom here on YouTube. I saw her videos of her hanky journals and they were absolutely beautiful, and so I decided to take mine out. And this one's actually from Crafting Me Shop. And I was also just scrolling one day and I found a video from Jeanette, and I think it's like 11 or 12 years old, and she was sharing her little pocket needle books. And so I took both inspirations from both of those ladies and just made this project. And so Jeanette used a hardcover book to make hers, and so did I. I got two old hardcover books, and this one's from 1910, but it was not falling apart, but the pages just came right out. So it was perfect for this project. So I also used Esme's beautiful fabric with the roses. It just went so well with this hanky, so I decided to use it on this project. And I don't have very much of this, so it just was perfect for this little project. So you can tell on the cover that I used a lot of her appliques and ruffle trims. I love to layer them up. I think they look so beautiful like that. There's one CMS applique back here that is absolutely beautiful. I've been hoarding that. And there's another one that's smaller here behind the hanky. And the hanky was super thin, so what I did was I put some white fabric behind it to make it stand out, and I also put some stuffing behind there so that it would be sticking up. I love that. And so let's go ahead and go inside. Let me go ahead and show you this. And I want to apologize. My husband's in the kitchen making noise. And it's been so dreary and dark here today, so I am so sorry about my lighting. So I have some lace on the edges of this ribbon here, on the closure. So this does not have actual pages in it, and she did not do a tutorial. So I just kind of, I don't know, I just made it. I was going to try to film my process, but I wasn't sure how I was even going to go about doing it, and it actually took me a whole day of just trying to figure out what I was going to do. And I thought maybe I would mess up, but I didn't. I think I did really good on it. But if you would like to see a tutorial on this, please let me know. I will try to do one. So inside there's no pages. There's a beautiful pin cushion pillow here, and I just used some beautiful satin, and I used this shabby chic button on here, and this came from Hobby Lobby. I knew that it would match this fabric in that hanky, so I got that, and I think it works really well with it. It just looks so pretty. So this is actually from Hobby Lobby as well. And I just added some more pins here. So you can see I used a lot of lace trims and ruffles. And this is a satin pocket with some of Esme's beautiful lace. And this is actually a little pocket as well. So you could put some teeny tiny scissors in there if you wanted. That's so cute. And so here I made a pins and needles label with my embroidery machine. And there's just a simple pocket here with some scissors and this little plastic spool card with some trim. And this is one of Esme's teeny tiny roses. She had a sale a while back, and there's a bunch of these teeny tiny roses in it. I was like, oh my gosh. So I bid on it. Well, I didn't bid on it, but I commented on it and I actually won it. So they're so adorable. So you can see there's more of that fabric behind there, behind that pocket. And this is made from felt here. So I really enjoyed making this project. I think it is beautiful. And so on the back here, I have one of her trims, and I just cut them to go on the corners here. And there's more of that fabric. Those tiny roses are just so beautiful. And I have one of my little labels here. Made with Love by the Shabby Dollhouse. Isn't that so pretty? And so I didn't want to get rid of this, so I made another one. And I actually found another hanky that was similar to the other one. And I had this other fabric from Esme, so I used it with this hanky. Isn't that so beautiful? I am just obsessed with embroidery right now. It's just so beautiful to me. So I made this one exactly the same way. I just added a really big ruffle around this one. And I used all of the same appliques and ruffle trims. And I did the same thing for the closure. So the inside, I do have a different button in the middle. I thought it went well with that fabric. And we have a brooch here and a pin and a few more pins here. And I made it just exactly the same. I just added a little charm here. And this is a different lace from my other one. There's like over a yard on there. And we have some pink and blue scissors here. It matches that beautiful fabric. I don't know if you can really see the blue in that fabric, but it's so beautiful. And on the back is the same, except the appliques are different. So that is my needle books. I hope that you guys like these. So this one will be in my Etsy shop. I hope that you are inspired by these and you try to make one yourself. They were super fun to make, and let me know down below which one is your favorite. It's hard for me to choose. I love them both so much. But I will have the link down below for Crafting Me Shop's Facebook group. You can go on over there if you're interested in buying some of her beautiful laces. And I will have the link down below for my Etsy shop. So I thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.